In this video I'll show you how to create a simple Telegram bot that sends a message every morning with the current weather and with the currency exchange rates. For that we need to create a new scenario. Here we choose Telegram and special model of Integromat called weather. Click on continue. Now we need to add Telegram first, and we need to make him watch updates. Next we need to create a bot. For that, as always, we need to look for botfather bot in Telegram, and then with the command new bot we create a new bot. The name would be something like this. Then we copy the token, and here we need to add a webhook. My weather webhook, create a new connection and pasting token here. Now have connection, and we need to test that. Let's run it once. Go to Telegram, go to chat with our bot, clicking start, and we have it here. So we see the output, and now we need to add the weather here, and we will need let's get current weather, wanted location by cities. In my case it's Berlin, and here we see actually the output from the bot. What we need here is chat ID. So we need to copy these numbers for the future usage. Now clicking OK here, we no longer need this model. We delete that, then we delete the whole model, and here we just add another model called Telegram again, and we need send message or reply. Let's set up the bot. We choose our connection, then chat ID, we put it here. Now let's add the bot once again, then watch updates and the webhook. Okay, so here in chat ID, we put chat ID, and the current the text would be current temperature is temperature from the weather output. Now click save, and let's try to run once and listen for new. Let's write something here. Okay, so we received a message here, current temperature is 797. Now this works, but in order to schedule that, we need to take this chat ID, copy, and just paste it here instead of the Telegram output. Then we need to delete this model completely, and in scheduling for this model, click on the clocks here. We can choose the frequency. So we need that every day at 9 AM in the morning. So I will receive every morning at 9. I will receive message about the weather. So that works for me. Now let's try to run it once again, And now we should receive a message because now it's more than 9 a.m. So it should work, it should fire. Okay, so here we need to delete something from here. Forgot to save, okay. Running once, yeah, and I should have received, yeah. I have received the message of the temperature. Now, as you may have noticed, I am receiving only current weather, which doesn't really make sense to me. Now then, I don't know if we can't change that in settings, so we can't change that in settings. I will simply delete this model and reconfigure it in order to have the, not the current weather, but the daily weather forecast. And here I just need today, because I will receive this message every day, so don't really need that for the future. So let's redefine our text a little. Temperature, day will be day, night, and so on. Okay, so now this should work. Running this once. Invalid scheduling, so what is that? Every day at 9. So it worked again, and now we see it's split it into the sequences, and now it's more readable for me in the morning, of course. Now we need to add in between, we need to add a module here, which would be currency converter, something like, yeah, currency, the model called currency. And what we simply need here is we need the amount of €1 to be converted into Russian ruble, because that is relatable for me. And here in Telegram bot we add it like this. So current exchange rate is, and we see the output from the currency model here, this one. Let's check it out. Okay, yeah, so current exchange rate is 90 rubles. Yeah, let's prettify a little. So now let's try to test it once again, running once. And yeah, good morning, the temperature is, and the current exchange rate is. Okay, so this simple setup shows you how to do the scheduling of the scenarios, and yeah, basically how to chain the modules and then put the output into the Telegram bot. So yeah, thanks a lot. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments.